Hey, back at it again. Cookin with Cookin episode. Um, Look, that's sauteing right now. That consists of a whole bunch of portobello. I didn't do any measurements. I know the professional way is, I'm supposed to tell you the measurements, but I always freestyle it. Literally, like I really didn't even know. I knew what I had, but I didn't say I'm gonna do exactly this amount and this amount, cause it's really preference. But I did about, all right, let me see. I did like 2 green zucchini squashes with 1 yellow squash. A whole bunch of portobello mushrooms. About 2 onions. I did like a half. No, I did like a half of a leftover red onion, and a white onion. So it's like 1.5. And 2 red peppers. What else? Oh yeah, then got my organic quinoa. And then I squeezed 2 limes in it and I'm sauteing it with grapeseed oil. I squeezed 2 limes in it, and this is where it's not like a certain amount of proportion. I put a whole bunch of thyme, a whole bunch of oregano, sweet basil, cayenne pepper, onion powder, and a little bit of sea salt, but not too much, that organic sea salt. And I don't mess with the black pepper no more. I don't even, yeah. And then I put a little bit of, see, I still gotta clean up. I got, you know what I'm saying, but I put a little bit of this alkaline water, natural spring water, in it too, into the pot that I'm sauteing, just so it doesn't really stick at the bottom. Yeah, it's looking great, smelling great. And then once this is through sauteing to my expectations or my standards or how I want it to look, then I'm gonna dump this quinoa in the pot and mix it up, and then voila, you know what I'm saying? So this should last me at least a day or 2, maybe even 2 or 3 days, depending on how I stretch it. Yeah, but it's going down. And this is the same stuff. I could very easily make fajitas with this stuff, what I'm making. If I made some spelt tortillas, getting the spelt flour, put it in the blender with some coconut oil and a little bit of sea salt, and add water to it till it blends up into a ball. And then once I make it into that ball, I put it and I cut it in little sections and get the rolling thing to make it flat, and then put the grapeseed oil in the skillet and flip it like 25-30 seconds each till you get like 7 to 10 tortillas out of that, and then add that with that into the tortilla, and then make it like a little guacamole. See, I could have added this too. These are all organic avocados, make a guacamole salad on top of that you roll up into the spelt tortillas. Make some good spelt tortillas. All right, then you'll basically be eating like, whoa, I ain't even eating meat and cheese, and this is off the chain, extra good alkaline electric vegan fajitas. You know what I'm saying? So the quinoa is just about done. All this just about done. See, at first it was like up here. Now it's down there. It went down because it's soaking in with the seasonings and with all the juices and the grapeseed oil. Alright, that's done. So I'm gonna just pour this in here. Boom. I know I don't got the best camera skills. I'm working on it. But look, mix this in like that. I know that's a lot of quinoa. I like quinoa. Already. Look what that do. I know some folks be like, man, that's way too much quinoa. But hey, that's how I like it. You don't gotta do it like this. I'm doing it like this. Cause quinoa is sinking with everything else that was in there. Alkaline life. Electric vegan. Eat to live. Man, this is great. I got a little bit left. I'm gonna scrape that up out of there too. Or you didn't, like, I didn't really have to dump all that. I could have saved some of the quinoa to make it with something else. But I was like, I'm gonna just dump it all in there. Now if I want, I could add a little bit more seasoning to it also. Even though I already added a lot, I could add some more. And finna eat good. And for y'all meat eaters, like, where's the protein? Quinoa, I got plenty of that. I got mushrooms in it. I could add some walnuts to it. You know, I'm good on that. You know, so you better take that Olympic bodybuilder that's a vegan that broke that record. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got a clean house. You gotta eat healthy, man. Real talk. And not think it's lame. This is cool. Living to live and not to die is cool. Whoever told you otherwise lied to you. So that's my message. Con One signing out. One love. Cheer.